Have you ever faced a situation as a tenant where upon vacating a rental premises, your security deposit is being withheld or deducted by the landlord without giving a just and fair reason? Or being a landlord, you struggle recovering your unpaid damages by the tenant. Despite being a fundamental part of every rent agreement, security deposit handling in India lacks transparency, accountability, and clear regulations. I'm Advocate Sangam Singh, founder Law and Beyond, and today we are discussing this very problem which most of us have faced but rarely talk about, that is security deposit in rent agreements in India. Stay with me by the end of this video because you will get to know how other countries like the UK and Germany are handling this issue way better than us, and what all changes we need in India to safeguard the interest of tenants and landlords. I'm Advocate Sangam Singh. Let's start with the astonishing and eye-opening fact. Did you know that around 65% of tenants in urban area report issues with getting their security money back? Central government had come up with the Model Tenancy Act 2021 to address some of these key issues. Section 11 of the said act says the security deposit to be paid by the tenant shall not exceed 2 months rent in case of residential properties, 6 months rent in case of commercial properties. Unfortunately, so far only 4 states have revised their Tenancy Act in sync with the model laws, and these 4 states are Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, and Assam. Surprisingly, even the Model Tenancy Act does not mandate how security deposits are handled, leaving tenants at the mercy of landlords. In cities like Bengaluru, tenants often pay 6 to 10 months rent upfront as deposits. Imagine the financial burden they are facing. Security deposit trends in most of the top cities in India, where Bangalore and Mumbai are leading at a topmost level, and cities like Pune, Gurgaon, Delhi, and Hyderabad are competing for the third most level. Now, let's understand how other countries are doing it better. In UK, the security deposit are handled through government regulated schemes. The tenant pays the amount to the landlord, and landlord has to transfer the said amount to the scheme within 30 days. After the expiry of the tenancy period, the scheme directly refunds the said amount to the tenant with interest if there is no dispute. Whereas in Germany, there is a capping on security deposits, which means a landlord can't take more than 3 months of rent as security deposits, and the landlord has to transfer that amount mandatorily in a separate interest-bearing account. Now compare that to India, where landlords often hold the deposits and deduct the amount arbitrarily without any transparency. Surprisingly, they're not even liable to pay the interest on those deposits. That's the sad state of affairs in India. What can we do to fix this? Here is a 3-step solution inspired by global practices. First, government-handled security scheme. Like the UK, the landlord should deposit security amount in a centralized system. This will increase more transparency. Second solution is capping security deposits. Security deposits to be paid by tenants shall not exceed 2 months rent. This will ease down the financial burden on tenants. It can only be possible once the Model Tenancy Act rules 2021 be implemented unanimously throughout the country. The third and final solution is setting up fast-track courts. Set up a dedicated fast-track courts to resolve these issues within a time frame of 30 days. Let me tell you, around 80% of disputes resolved within a period of 1 month under similar systems in the UK. And in Germany, tenants get around 3 to 4% of interest annually on their deposits. Here's the best part. This system is not just for tenants. It's equally beneficial for landlords. With clear rules, they can claim legitimate deductions without having a fear of endless legal battles. And guess what? Even a government can earn revenue by investing these deposits in a centralized system, and they can pay back the money to the tenant with interest at the end of the tenancy. Isn't that a win-win condition for everyone? If you have ever struggled in getting your hard-earned security money back from the landlord, or if you're a landlord tired of all the disputes, it's time to demand a change. Together we can build an ecosystem which is more fair, transparent, friendly, and more importantly, hassle-free. If you agree with these changes, let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much.